Domani mattina voglio andare qui, non sul dito ma sulla cima, questa qua. Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. I know I've been away from a while, but we're almost back. Just in a few weeks we're gonna have our home again after 1 year of rebuilding the engine and all the conversion. Almost there. For now I can take you on a hike today. It's kind of a difficult one. We speak about 1400 meters drop between the starting point and the summit. So I got some training in the last couple months, but still it's a big one today. Waiting for a friend now that will come with the car and take me a little bit more up here in the mountain where the hikes start. I think we'll be around 850 meters on the sea level, and the first part is the one that it's kind of scared me. I'm not sure if I can do it, but it's a little bit more than 1,000 meters. We'll see. I mean, but it seems it's pretty steep, and then it could be simple but long. Whew. Well, I think after when I reach the top I can, and if it's not too windy, I can tell you a little bit more about what happened in the last year, why we stopped for 1 year, why we stopped traveling. Well, one thing you already know, it's about the pandemic situation, but also we renewed completely our van. So what to do, just let's go. So we are at the parking. This is the start point for the hike. 108, that's the number. And the first part will be kind of tough, but then will be great. Still a little bit dark, so I will wait. I just forgot my headlamp. So my backpack, it's about 8-9 kilos. Really super light, got some food, water, a change with socks, undies and pants and t-shirt, plus a rain jacket, camera equipment. So that is just the drone, the Mavic Mini 2 and the GoPro and the phone. That's pretty much what I bring usually now, not even the big old camera, so in order to be super light. So, well, we just wait a little bit and we start this hike. Okay, 5:10 in the morning. That's the start of my hike. I start my GPS tracker, so I will track all the hike on the phone. It's quite peaceful. So this hike will bring me up to 2200 meters on the Mount Carrega, that you can actually see from our house down in the valley. Quiet, peaceful. That's the way I like it. The first part, it's kind of easy going. I mean, it's not that steep, but I know we have to get up there, so I'm waiting the moment when to put the 4x4 and just go up. So we get to 1,000 meter on the sea level. This is the first stop, Capannacinel. It's at 3 hours 20. It's 1,000 meter gap between here and there. So, and as you can see, the hike it starts to be a little steep with steps, and I think this is the point where I need to put the 4x4. But that's what we want, and we go. The sun starts to hit peaks. It's going on 6 right now, almost 1 hour in. It's kind of good. I'm trying to keep a slow but steady rhythm on my walk, because I know it will be a long journey today, a long hike, so I want to not overstress my legs, because they need to bring me home to my lovely wife. So yeah, keep on going like Johnny Walker. Okay, another sign, 2 hours for the shelter. I think will be a little bit less, because at the bottom it's a 3 hours 50, and now it's a 2 hours, but actually I spent 1 hour 20 in order to get up here. So we arrive at one of the first shelter, 1467. So we're kind of halfway here. There's a barbecue. A really nice view, table, and inside is just a shelter in case of anything bad happen, with some wood, some stuff for the barbecue, and just a place where it's possible to take some rest. So we're halfway, 1,400 meters, almost 1,500. Already ahead a little bit in the schedule. Well, but it's not a race. So when we get up, and then we continue. But this is the hard part. When we're over the 2,000, it will be easier. Long, but easier. I decide for another short break. I mean, this place is just amazing. Look at the view that you have. The sun is coming out behind the mountain. I want to fly a little bit the drone to get the best light I can have for today. And then that's the hike that continues along the mountain. And So this part of the hike, it's not that steep as the previous part, and it's kind of nice. I kind of feel chilly. The sun didn't hit this part. It will be probably the afternoon, so we're almost at 2,000 meters. Lower, oh, just stay with us, Armando. Lower a little bit, especially when I'm in the shade. The view is just amazing. Probably will take an hour to get to the shelter where I will stop and have a nice breakfast. Oh, only 20 minutes to get to the shelter. I got scared on the way. There were a couple deers and they heard me. They start to run away, and two just start to run on these rocks, and some rocks fell down on almost on my head. So not very easy. You need a helmet. 20 minutes. I thought it was much harder, this hike, but I feel super fine. My legs were fine. My lungs are fine. So yeah. Oh, by the way, for people that still doesn't know, I don't smoke since December. Well, I smoked the electronic cigarette, but I don't smoke cigarette. That's good. So taking a short break and get inside. It's a little bit windy outside, so I don't want the audio to be ruined by the wind. So what happened with us in the last year? Well, as everybody else, we've been stuck with the pandemic situation. People like us that live while travel, I mean, that thing, it just hammer us in the head. And then last August we decided to have from a friend an apartment nearby the mechanic, so, and the place, the workshop that do the conversion. So first I spent a lot of time, first of all, on working on the Italian channel, that it's kind of successful, and it gave me the opportunity to have sponsorship for the lithium battery, for the solar panels, for the fridge, and many other things. So I spent some time having meeting and organize things. Then I spent some time, at least couple months, for the engine, so to take down everything and rebuild with a new one that now it's 130 horsepower, 6 gears, 4x4, I mean, you name it, ABS, discs, brakes, and then I have to take out all the conversion and the pop-up roof that I sold, so that's already a good thing. And then we start with the conversion, and every day I got a new idea, so I try it. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's the van I always wanted. We always wanted the high roof. So in the beginning was like, well, let's put the high roof. Let's just put a sort of cabinet up there, and then, well, can we also change a little bit something? And at the end it was like, you know what, let's rebuild it and let's make a new project that it's more good for us. It's like suit us, our needs, and it got a lot of space for storage, a lot of space for us as living space in a small T4, and it's innovative. I mean, the pandemic situation didn't help, especially for deliver parts and stuff, accessories that we need, so that's why it took so long. But this Friday, so in a couple of days, I should be done with the mechanic. We left some stuff and then just put the solar panels and the last few bits, and we're gonna be on the road again. So I start to be back on this channel. Hopefully I can provide for the future one video a week, and one video will go as well on the Italian channel, in Italiano, chiaramente, in Italia. So, well, today was the excuse to take you on a hike, on a nice one. I thought it was much difficult, but actually it was good, maybe because lately I trained a lot, even at home, so I'm well prepared. So it's good, but we're not done yet. We still need to go to the highest mountain around here, that it's 2,250 meters, and then we have to go back, and that will be a long way back. So now I will eat something and gonna hit the road. That's the shelter up there, and that's the top of the mountain where I will go. It's just amazing place here. Nobody around. It is Wednesday, so it's already holiday, but seems that nobody thought to come here today. Bello. Just arrived on top, 4 hours 20 minutes, not bad. Bravo Armando. From here the view is just amazing. Surrounded by mountains, you can even see Verona from here. There's some beautiful clouds. I can see the road and the hike that I have to do along the mountains to go back home. Just beautiful, and I'm so happy I did it. I was scared a little bit, maybe a big one, but no, I managed very well. Kudos for Armando, good job. Such a beautiful place. Every kind of 2 minutes I stop to get some footage. The clouds are just beautiful. It seems you're just like with the clouds. Just need to take care of the path I have. That's the first rule when you hike in a mountain. Just watch the road, watch the path, because if not, will be the last time you take a hike maybe. But look at that, it's just beautiful. Here with the Madonna, and just down there it's the Tibet Peak. I can see the Tibetan flag, and from here you can see all the plateau there of Lycinia Mountains. It's just beautiful with all the houses. So it's still a long walk, but absolutely amazing, and the day and the clouds are just beautiful, just beautiful. So we are almost hit the pass. It's called Pertica, and that's my way down back to home. It's really hot. I'm so glad I started early this morning. I finally found a place near the river, accessible from the road, where I can dip my feet. Now we're kind of frozen because the water is still cold, but they feel a little bit better, so I'm just taking a breath. taking a break from the long walk. So I think I will finish this video. I'm super glad about this hike. It's something that I had in my mind for a couple of days, and I want kind of goal, and I want to accomplish that goal, and I did it. I'm super tired, not lying, but it was good. It was good to have a goal and to successfully go back home safe. And yeah, no, it was good. Just a bit more of the previous time. Always better, always pushing just a little bit more. And I like that.